Dell is entering the foldable and dual-screen laptop game with some wild new next-generation concepts at CES 2020, which imagine a future where your laptop is made entirely out of screens. Dell has two concepts on display here, each with a different spin on the dual-screen device. There's the concept Ori, like origami, a laptop with a 13-inch foldable screen that can fold down to the size of a hardcover book. And there's the concept Duet, which replaces the keyboard on a normal-sized laptop with a second full-size touchscreen panel. Now, of the two, the concept Duet is the simpler pitch. It's effectively an XPS 13, but the keyboard has been swapped out for a second 13.4-inch Full HD display touchscreen. The two screens can either be used side by side for multitasking, or as a single massive display that content stretches across both panels. For example, you can read an ebook, with each panel displaying a single full page. It's also a similar idea to the dual-screen Surface Duo that Microsoft announced last year. There's also a keyboard accessory that can be placed down on top of one of the touchscreens, with the rest of the screen acting as a trackpad for when you want to do more traditional laptop work. Alternatively, the two screens can flip around to form a single-screen tablet device, something that Dell highlights as an advantage of the two separate displays as opposed to a single folding one. The end result is something that's a little heavier than a regular laptop, which makes sense given the extra screen, but that's to be expected. The foldable Project Ori is the more mysterious of the two. Dell wouldn't offer many details on any of the specs, except to say that the screen is approximately 13 inches and that it had QHD+ resolution. The display looks good though, although as with pretty much any folding panel right now, the plastic screen just isn't as nice as a glassed one. It's also not the only foldable Windows laptop in the works. Lenovo also showed off a similar looking prototype last year too. Both dual screen concepts take the same idea and bring it in different directions. Ori takes a regular laptop screen and makes the hardware itself smaller. And Duet takes that same regular laptop and makes the screen everything. The two concepts are just that for now, concepts. But like Alienware's concept UFO, which it's also showing off at CES, they're pretty polished hardware, and it's really easy to imagine that these could be real products one day. Additionally, Microsoft is also pushing dual and foldable screen laptops in a big way with its upcoming Windows 10X software. Now, Dell hasn't said that these concepts will actually run 10X, but it does mean that there is big backing from the maker of Windows itself in that there's a custom version of its OS specifically for hardware like this, which could be the difference between these concepts being a cool idea and the future of computers. Now, Dell obviously isn't saying when to expect either concept Ori or concept Duet to hit stores, or even if they're ever going to be sold at all, but they are a fascinating look at the possible future of computers, one that's filled with more screen space than ever before. If you want to see more concept videos like this, we have a great video that we just made about Alienware's concept UFO. And for more great videos, just follow The Verge. We're going to have stuff like this coming out of CES all week long. And that was too long for an end card.
No, that was perfect.
Yeah. Well, then I shouldn't have done that at the end.